The wrong sister received his proposal.
But she was the right bride.
This is a romance of mistaken identities
And
and
second
second
chances.
chances. I'm Xan,
I'm Greta.
and we're back again for another fun-filled episode of this awesome podcast. You can check out www.spiraken.com, and if you remember from the last episode, I spun the one, the only, the Wheel of Manga, and it dictated an episode reviewing a romantic story about mistaken identities, and more importantly, people realizing they screwed up big time. Right?
Yeah.
And let's get to it because we're talking about a fun manga known as Betrothed to My Sister's Ex. This is by Tobirano. It's based on a light novel where there is an awesome TV series in this, which is pretty cool. But let's actually get to it because this is the story of a young woman who
Marie.
Marie, yes, who when we open up, she's doing great. The gardeners are saying your gardening items are great, and the bakers are like, we've made you some lovely apples to share with your loved one. And it turns out that she is getting married to the man who proposed to her sister. So let's back up and see what's going on. So this is the story of two very interesting individuals who are caught in a very odd situation because in this kingdom there is the Baron of Chandelaine who has two daughters. The eldest daughter is bright, social, beautiful, and she is amazing. Her name is Anastasia, known for her lovely blonde hair.
And the second sister, Marie, who's tall and gangly and smart and likes books with red hair. And they deem her to be not beautiful.
And unfortunately, something tragic has happened. On the way to her fiance's house, Anastasia had a horrible accident and she's passed away. So her parents have made an interesting command slash suggestion to Marie.
That Marie has to take her sister's place and fulfill the contract to marry her proposed.
And worse than that, the father's like, yeah, even if it's one night, you're gonna do this because you're paying back the family for taking care of you. And maybe when you're done, come back because we may need you. Because we love
If he
you.
throws you out, no one else will take you in. So if he throws you out, come back home.
Because we love you in this very, very
No,
aggressive way.
because no one else will take care of you.
And it goes back further because this is the situation where when it goes back to the engagement, on her 18th birthday, Marie's 18th birthday, she had a regular day. Her parents gave her a new gray dress and they let her take a bath with soap. Meanwhile, Anastasia, what did she get?
She got this new gorgeous, very expensive dress, and they're having a huge party to celebrate Marie's 18th birthday, but really the guest of honor is really Anastasia.
It's all Anastasia's party. And Anastasia's like, well, Marie, it's both it's your party. We could like she's like, no, it's fine. It's Anastasia's party because they're all here to check her out because she's looking for a suitor to make the house wonderful. Marie has very low self-esteem.
Incredibly low self-esteem.
And as her sister's having this party, she goes out to her room, which is essentially off the grounds, and she runs into a mysterious person who bumps into her accidentally, a gentleman with his maid. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, servant. I didn't mean to. And then he realizes she's not a servant. And his assistant's like, there's two daughters. She's not a servant. That might be their daughter. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry, my lady. Let me introduce myself. I'm a count. And she's enamored by him.
She figures out right away that he's from a distant land, and she's very excited about it. She knows all about it and can't wait to say,
about the Brandos Empire, the costume, the design, his eyes, and she's being very nerdy about it. She's very happy, but in the back of her head, she hears her dad, mom saying, "Don't talk too much. They don't like smart girls."
Yeah, so she immediately course corrects and gets quiet and apologizes,
and he's like, "No, don't worry about it. I like this." And he's talking to her, and he's immediately enamored with her. But
he's enamored that she genuinely is excited about where he's from and all of the things about his country, and she's very well learned about all of that, and she can even speak the language, and her eyes are gorgeous. It's love at first sight.
Unfortunately, Marie's like, no. He's here for my sister. Well, I hope you have a good day, and runs off. And he's like, immediately like, oh my god, I'm in love with this girl. And they go to the party, and it goes great. But immediately afterwards, well, what happens?
He sends a beautiful letter to the family, a beautiful proposal for the daughter, for the eldest daughter.
Pretty much saying, Baron Chenelon, I would love to marry your daughter. I think she's amazing and wonderful. And meanwhile, Maria's like, this isn't gonna. He's a nice man. He's just nice to me.
She seems to help the dad in his paperwork. So she reads the letter, so she knows it. And she's like, oh, how beautiful. At least my sister will be really happy. He really loves her.
And when she talks to the sister's like, oh, well, it's great and wonderful, and we're really happy with what's going on. And her sister shows something she wanted to do. She's like, well, you know what I did? I did this. Even though I'm getting married, I designed clothing. Her sister likes designing clothing. Well, specific type of clothing.
She likes to design clothing for women that looks like menswear.
Cross-dressing clothes.
Yes.
She likes it, and she immediately is like, I designed this, and I was going to sell it and be great, but if I had my own shop, but I'm getting married, and I'm going to be a count's wife.
Yep.
Kind of sad, but it is what it is.
But she also kind of knows her role in the family. Her role is to be the beautiful one, to marry for money to settle all the family's debts, and she doesn't really get to have a dream. But if it doesn't work out, she has a dream.
But she tells Marie before she leaves, hey, Marie, follow your life's passions. Mm-hmm. And then she has a horrible accident where her coach falls over the edge and she dies.
And the rain and everything was so horrific, and so much of the carriage was swept away by the water that her body was never recovered.
Yes.
She's just declared dead.
And now it's her father pretty much telling her, you're not good enough, just don't talk. Let me do the talking. It's going to be a great session. I will sell this so that we'll make up for your sister's loss, because you're a fifth of your sister. Mm-hmm. The mother won't even talk to her. The mother slaps her, says, you should have died, not Anastasia. You're worthless. The mother has issues.
Yeah.
And she even believes, because of this, that she's the one who should have died.
So they dress her up in a beautiful wedding dress and a heavy, heavy veil, because they're trying to make that they can't see her face because they think she's ugly. She can't walk in the shoes because they're her mom's shoes. They don't fit her. And
when she gets there,
mm-hmm.
they're like, we sent you a letter. We don't want to deal with this. And they're being super rude. And the head maid / bodyguard, Mio, who is the count's maid, is like, oh, well, we don't want you. We don't want to deal with the... Wait a minute.
She recognizes that this is the girl that her master, the count, loved.
Because the dad is being such a douchebag that the sister bends down and says, I'm so sorry for my dad's rudeness. I'm so sorry. We're just trying to... He's like, wait a minute. Wait.
Hang on. Wait a second.
You're Marie? And she's like, oh, shoot. Give me 5 minutes. I got to talk to the count.
Yeah.
And she goes, and the count is distraught. He thinks that Marie's dead.
He just learned that
Anastasia died.
Anastasia's dead, and she just got the letter saying that Marie's come to take her place, and he's distraught. He loved her. He was finally found the right person, and he's upset about all of this. And he's like, no, send Marie away.
I don't want to deal with this girl.
Right.
And that's what Marie hears. And then they open the door and show her, and he's like, oh my God, you're okay. It's like, what are you talking about? And he realizes he screwed up because he messed up. He's like, let me talk to your dad. And then, so Marie is here, and her dad is being horrible, and he's trying to explain what's going on.
But instantly they're like, please stay. Take a rest, have some tea, go to your rooms, and
we'll give you some good food, and you relax.
Yeah.
And like, she's thinking, oh, they're going to make me do this, or they're going to make me clean because I'm a bad person. It's like, no, they're treating her good. They take her to get a shower. She thinks she's going to clean the shower, and it's to give her a nice bath and some clothes and all this. And they show her like, you're beautiful. And she's like, that's not me. That's a random person. That's a magic mirror. It's not me. She doesn't believe it. And meanwhile, he's like, I love you. It's like, oh, that's a nice thing that you're just trying to comfort me from saying that.
Out of obligation. It's your obligation. You're the count. You have to do this. You have to honor all of the promises that you made to my dad, and you already paid for my sister, the dowry, all of these things.
And he's like, no, I'm here for you. You're fine. Like, he introduces her to his mom. He's all like, we're going to get married and have kids. It's going to be great and wonderful. And you're going to marry me, right? And she's like, no.
But he pretty much realizes pretty quickly. And he goes to her and he's like, did your family abuse you? She's like, abuse?
No, they treat me the way I'm supposed to be treated.
Right.
I'm the one who is bad, just like my grandmother was bad, and she taught me to read, and I'm supposed to be the one who does all the paperwork for my parents.
And
Because
Anastasia's the beautiful, good one, and I'm just a burden on everybody, and I need to
and
make myself small.
he's like, I got to make her realize she's beautiful and wonderful, and it's
And
great.
worthy of love, and
And
truly loved, and all of the beautiful things.
and this is the story of him trying to win her over as she's super depressed. And it is a great story because so much goes on. He introduces her to his best friend eventually, who is a prince, who's like, he's like, oh, you're the girl my guy likes. No, you're not good enough. And then she ends up doing
And
something.
she's like, I know I'm not good enough.
But she does things that, like, he's like, okay, she really loves him. She does care about him, and he sees that she's genuine
She's earnest
and she's a good person.
and intelligent and kind and hardworking and like a great match for him.
And it's a great story that's well done with one little caveat, which is frustrating. The artwork is great. It's so great, especially because we have this scene of her looking so rough.
But it's kind of like when you have a supermodel in a movie and they're just drop dead gorgeous, but their hair's messy. And you're like, well, there's the ugly girl. You're like, brush her hair. She's gorgeous.
Well, it's not just that. I mean, when we first see her, her mom straight up beat her, and you see she's got a broken cheek, and like you see
she's dirty.
It's like her parents are horrible.
Mhm.
They're like really bad. They're
abusive.
Not just abusive, they're reprehensible.
Yeah.
And it's kind of frustrating.
Psychologically horrific.
And the thing is, the dad can't read. Slight spoilers. Dad can't read.
This whole thing is a spoiler alert.
It's we should have said that earlier. It's a big spoiler alert. I'm going to put this in the notes. It's a little bit of spoilers. But overall, what's going to happen? Who's going to get together? Or is she going to get past it? That is the crux of the story. It is a romance that it goes where it goes. And the art is great. The release is well done. It's very shiny. The artwork is very shoujo-esque. And the light novel is the full first season of the series. The manga is great. And honestly, we could talk more, but let's actually get to what the rating is. Because honestly, I have to give this, and I think you agree with me, this is a bar from a friend and don't return unless offered Pocky. It's got a classic, satisfying premise of the girl who's in love with the prince, but he's not the princess, but she is the princess. You have the great art, which is well done. All the characters are designed well, and you do see a difference between Marie when she is drawn like schlumpy and then her when she's pretty. And we have this romantic conflict of the fact that she loves the prince loves her, but it's more like she's resisting.
Mm-hmm. She doesn't think that she's worthy. And in the end of the volume 1, it's really kind of showing you like she thinks that this is a dream. She thinks it's a real dream, but she thinks it's a dream. And oh gosh, if it's a dream, she doesn't want to wake up. Isn't this the best?
And we want her to have the dream and nothing bad to happen to her. What's going to happen? We don't know, but it's beautifully done.
Now, unless you cheat and read the light novel.
I will say, though, the cons are rough because she is extremely self-sabotage. She has extreme protective self-sabotage. She sabotages herself over everything. Her esteem is so low. Like, she's rationalizing. It's okay my mom beats me. It's okay my dad treats me like garbage. It's okay that Anastasia gets
hard
everything.
Work. It's a big bath to clean, but I'm sure I can do it and chop the firewood for it. But this is going to be tough.
And it's good that my sister got my party. I got a wonderful soap to use for bath time in the cold water. Why? It brings it down because every time you're like something good's going to happen, she brings it down with logic that's mind-boggling.
Yeah.
And then the other part is the unhealthy dynamic foundation between her parents and her and just her rationalization for everything.
He's a little bit tough on himself and his past where he's grown up with some stigmatism, like not stigmatism.
We're not going to spoil that, but his
like little stigma about, where he's originally from. But with that, they're a good match. He has a true love. It's going to be great. You can see the payoff that this is going to have. It's just a little bit rough when she's just continuously tap on herself.
It is. And the common tropes in this are you get the mistaken identity love thing where you have the Cinderella, she's the hidden gem, or you could say it's the she's all that.
She's going to have her glow up.
take off the glasses, take off the overall, she's fine. And then the abusive parental units. These are arguably one of the worst parents I've seen in a while.
Yeah.
Now, if you agree or disagree with us, you can email us at xanspiraken.com or tweet us at Spiraken. Let us know your thoughts on if you like this.
Mhm.
And with that in mind, let's actually get to the manga releases for the week, because we've got a couple of really good ones and some that are kind of, well, really niche. And what are we talking about? First off, we've got the final volume of Akira, Volume 6.
Asadora, Volume 9.
Yeah, she's finally a grown up, and also more importantly, it is now the present. It's finally reached the present after 9 volumes. Then we've got Baby Bear's Bakery, Volume 4.
And Baby Bear's Bakery, Volume 5.
This is adorable and actually not considered a manga, it's considered a kid's book.
It's cute.
Cute. Then we have Battle Royale, the Deluxe Edition, Volume 1. This is funny because in the book review, I just did Hunger Games and I talked about this. So it's kind of cool.
The Betrayer's Love Song, Volume 1.
This one looks really spicy and very, well, yeah. Then we've got Boys Abyss, Volume 12.
Case File Compendium, Volume 7.
And then we've got Dark Moon, the Blood Altar, which is the BTS novel.
Twisted Wonderland, a novel.
Yep, this is the Usurper from the Wild series, where it's got Scar as a cute boy. Then we have Firefly Wedding, Volume 5.
Free Life Fantasy Online, Immortal Princess, Volume 12.
Then Gaitama, Volume 5. Heaven's Official Blessing, Volume 8. Honeyko Akibano's Bodyguard, Volume 7.
I'll Become a Villainess Who Goes Down in History, Volume 3.
Then I'm the Heroic Knight of an Intergalactic Empire, Volume 4. I have no idea why this series is still a thing.
Ishura, Volume 10.
Then JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Steel Ball Run, Volume 5. Yes, we're almost done with the series, ironically.
King's Proposal, Volume 7.
Then we have Kitayama and Mia, Volume 1.
Let's Buy the Land and Cultivate It, Volume 9.
The Magical Revolution of the Reincarnated Princess and the Genius Young Lady.
The Margrave's Daughter, and the Enemy Prince, Volume 6.
Then My Former Student is a Hunk, Volume 1.
My Instant Death Ability is So Overpowered, Volume 10.
Nana and Karu, Black Label, Volume 3.
Omega Megira, Volume 2.
Then Only My Psycho,
Mononoke, Princess Mononoke.
the special edition.
Mhm.
Then we have Rascal Does Not Dream of Dear Friend, the final volume of the entire series. How does this end? Who knows?
Reborn to Master the Blade, Volume 8.
A Reincarnated Carrier Strategy for Another World, Volume 1.
Roll Over and Die, Volume 7.
Scavengers Another Sky, Volume 1.
Shangri-La Frontier, Volume 20.
The Strange House, Volume 5. Did you expect this one to get a manga?
No.
So, but it shows all the interesting things and also shows the people the stuff that happens in it. It's
But
such
I wish I had more visual aids in reading the book.
makes it a little easier. Next, we have Sugar Apple Fairy Tale, Volume 9.
And Sword Arm Online, Volume 2.
This is the Unitol Ring series in Sword Art Online. Then we have The Titan's Bride, Volume 8. I know someone who buys this entire series. It's really creepy. I mean, if you like Bara, that's your thing, but yeah, it's a little too much. Anyway.
Today's Menu for the Emiya Family, Volume 6.
Cooking Manga, yay! Wisteria, Wand and Sword, Volume 11.
Wolf and Parchment, Volume 11.
Last but not least, we've got the Yakuza and his Omega Raw Desire, Volume 4. So these are the manga releases for the week. We've got some good ones. We've got some sad ones. For my top 5 that I picked for this week, I've got Battle Royale Deluxe Edition 1 because it's Battle Royale. It's such a screwed up series. Then My Former Student is a Hunk. It's just a weird idea.
Yeah.
Then we had the Mononoke Hime, Princess Mononoke, the all-in-one comic edition. So it's the whole movie in comic. It just made the slide. Then a Reincarnated Carriers expansion. It's a weird series that looks kind of cool. And Scavengers Another Sky. It's a girl with a Uzi. I don't know what it's about, but we'll see. So if you like these or you didn't like these, let me know what your thoughts are. Like I said, if you have any questions or comments or concerns, you can email us personally at xan@spiraken.com, tweet us at Spiraken, or leave a comment down below. More importantly than that, if you are watching on YouTube, remember to like, share, subscribe, and as always, click on that bell for notification for when we release new episodes. We have also follow us on all the various social media sites. Follow us on youtube.com/Spiraken, at www.spiraken.com, Apple Podcasts, everywhere. And more importantly, I want to thank each and every one of you for every email we get, every comment, every new subscriber. It gives us more motivation to keep doing this podcast because honestly, I love doing it. It's a lot of fun and it keeps me from driving you crazy. This is true. But yeah, also we have a couple of other announcements. First off, in 2 weeks' time, actually 3 weeks' time, I'm going to be at Ichiban Con. Are you going to be there?
I'm going to try.
But I will be doing 2 panels, including Intro to Manga, and the other one is going to be I'm Not Old, main characters over 30, which has been updated and revamped because we need more characters over 30.
Yeah.
A lot more fun ones, besides just the crazy girl who's obsessed with video games, plays MMOs, and who's in love with the other guy.
And the older male office worker that gets isekai'd somewhere.
That happens a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of isekais. I'd be like, do we want this one? No. Do we want this one? Yes. Because I think I'm only going to keep one isekai, but that's regardless. Other news for the novel review currently up on the docket is going to be The Eerie Affair by Jasper Fjord. And after that, I'm going to be doing, I hate to say it, but I'm going to be going back to romance with Garber. I'm going to be doing Caraval, which you've read. Is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? I don't know. Was that or Gibson's Neuromancer? Maybe next time I'll do Gibson.
I know it's going to be good.
You think it's going to be good?
Yeah.
Greta thinks it's going to be good. Is
Yeah.
it going to be good? I don't know. But more importantly than that, like, thank each and every for this episode. And let's get to the part that you've all been waiting for, the most important part of this podcast. And what are we talking about? We are talking about that one, that only, the Wheel of Manga! Yes, friends, the Wheel of Manga, except no substitute. Now, what is the Wheel of Manga? The Wheel of Manga is a Wheel of Fortune with 10 slots on it. And what we've done is we've assigned a manga title to each of 10 slots. So when we spin, we're going to see, we're going to review the next episode of the Spiraken Manga Review, episode 615. So which one are you most excited for me to review on the list? What do you think is going to be good?
Ooh, City Hunter's always good.
It's going to be redone of City Hunter because I haven't done that since episode 20 of the podcast. Or sorry, 105 of the podcast. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we got Nan on here. We've got I Want to Escape from Princess Lessons, The Old Boy, Liar Liar, Kindergarten Wars, and a couple other ones. So let's spin, so we're going to review the next episode. Give me a good one. Number 2. So in the next episode, I'm going to be reviewing Hope You're Happy Lemon.
Yeah.
Is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? It's about a girl who's, I don't know what it's about, honestly. It's a high school manga, but I don't know. But we'll see what happens in the next episode.
Might be a little citrusy.
Yep. Anyway, as usual, I am your host, Xan.
I'm Greta.
We're Gonzville. Catch you guys next time. And as always, keep reading manga. We will see you later.